In this video, I will be looking at Rollover Tooltips, Selection Cycling, and Isolate Object. Here are the timestamps if you want to jump to these sections. This pop-up window is called the Rollover Tooltip. To turn it on or off, type ROL in the command line, or just type ROL if the dynamic input is enabled. This will bring up the Rollover Tooltips. If the value is 1, the Rollover Tooltips are on and will appear when you hover over an object. To turn them off, change the value to 0. Turn this on or off depending on whether you want Rollover Tooltips to appear. When you hover over an object, the Rollover Tooltip appears. I am using AutoCAD Lite 2026. If this option does not appear in a command line in your version, type OP to open the option dialog box. On the Displayed tab, look for Show Rollover Tooltips. Turn this section on or off depending on whether you want Rollover Tooltips to appear. Click Apply and OK. Please note that the Rollover Tooltip is different from Selection Cycling. To view Selection Cycling, click the object. You can turn Selection Cycling on or off by typing Ctrl-W or from the status bar at the bottom right of the screen. You can also type in Selection to bring up Selection Cycling in the command line. A value of 2 turns it on, and a value of 0 turns it off. The Rollover Tooltip can be customized. To do this, type CUI. This opens the Customize User Interface window. In the top left panel, select Rollover Tooltips. The panel on the right displays the available options. Choose the details you want to appear in the Rollover Information pop-up box. When you are finished, click Apply, then OK. Look closely at what is displayed. When you hover over an object, the Rollover Tooltip appears. Look closely at what is displayed. If multiple objects overlap, the Rollover Tooltip shows information only for the top object. To view an object underneath, select the objects and use Selection Cycling to choose the object you want. Right-click or left-click if you use the left-hand mouse to open the context menu. Hover over Isolate and then select Isolate Object. This isolates the object so you can view its Rollover Tooltip information more easily. To end isolation, right-click anywhere in the drawing or left-click if you use the left-hand mouse to go to Isolate and select End Object Isolation. You can also isolate an object by selecting it, typing ISO and pressing Enter. To end the isolation, type UNIS and press Enter. I hope this helps. If you found it useful, please share it with others. If you would like to support me, you can make a one-time donation through Buy Me a Coffee using the link in the description below. Thank you for your support.